The pressure feels bigger right now because you're rising higher. You have something to say and people want to hear it. Just as much as there's people who don't want others to hear what you have to say. You're shining very brightly right now. And you are really taking things off your plate so that you can be the essence of who you are. It's showing. That weight is falling off of you here. You're grieving the situation. You might struggle a little bit still with not seeing the bright side of things. That's understandable because of the loudness of what those around you might be doing to make you feel like not good here, like the strength to not feel confident. But you are a naturally very confident person. So it takes a lot for people to try to make you feel like you don't have ground to stand on here. Don't take what's happening right now, this drought, personally. There's a lot of great things happening in the little things and the small things, and you know that. Don't take the outside right now, this drought, to be the be-all, end-all. You're feeling stuck. Maybe your words even feel stuck. But with the Three of Swords reverse, it means that you have grieved a lot of traumatic things. The worst is over in a lot of ways. There may be a lot of reminders and a lot of triggers, but that's all they can do is trigger you at this point. Because you're very stable in yourself and in joy and happiness in life here. Even though it's not been easy, it's like you become more creative and you become more impactful. With what hasn't killed you has made you stronger here. And you haven't done it by fighting directly. You've done it in other ways. You've circumvented other ways here. These people do not have this alignment with their yin and yang, you know? They are someone that they just go through this cycle of, you know, month to month, and do what they need to do to energy vampire out of people here. They always want to deny and delay what they've been through, and they'll never fully grieve what they've been through. And because of that, they might try to attack you and try to inconvenience you here. But continue to grieve, but see the happy things and see the positive evidence. There is a lot of negativity right now and a lot of lack, especially in your community around you. You can't take those people personally, though. They don't have that groundedness. They don't have a passion. They don't have that purpose, or they don't know how to find that purpose in life. So they attack you and they try to make you feel like you're all alone and you have no one. And that if there's a lot of people doing it, yeah, it can feel really hard. You know, these are people that get high and mighty attacking someone when there's hundreds of them, maybe not hundreds, but there's a lot of people around you doing the same thing and they feel powerful, but that's only because there's how many attacking one person, right? And even attacking one person, you've kept your heart, you know, but you've dissociated right now. That's fine. It's what you had to do. You're putting your foot down, though, is what I see. You are standing your ground, and that's going to help you. If they want to stay stuck, then you're going to stay stuck, and that's going to give you a lot of. You're going to see more results in terms of standing up for yourself and moving forward. And there's going to be a lot, even coincidences and people coming into your life here that are going to validate what you're going through here. There might be someone from the past that might show up to kind of validate what you're going through. Yeah, this card came up. Whether they stay in your life for a long time or whether you really talk to them in depth is up to you and your situation here. But what I'm seeing is that there is someone here that's going to remind you of that softness, that sweetness, that kindness in life that maybe you haven't seen for a long time. Because we have the Hermit reversed here. So feeling alone and feeling not a part of, but know that you don't want, you know that meme that goes, you can't sit here. It's like, you don't want to anyways. So just kind of remind yourself that you don't want to anyways. This is temporary. It's heightening because you are about to change. You're about to move. People always amp things up when you rise in your power because they have to. Because they have to. Because you are, but you're moving, you know you're moving on up. You know you're moving on up. You are being seen. It's undeniable. Your light is undeniable right now.